There's some good stuff in this book. G-O-D. God's direction is always the best. Pretty much. I'm learning a lot. Yeah, God! Woo! Start the show. Yo, guys, fears, audience, fears. Shout out to all of the loving and loyal fans out there that I have. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing utterly fantastic, my friends. Check it out. Check it out. Fears, I finally got a haircut. Look at that. Perfectly coiffed hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Well, let's start off right. I'm gonna do a little prayer to start off this this stream. So last time we were talking about taking a cross-country trip, and it says God will take the lead, directing us by the Word and the Holy Spirit. No matter what challenges, temptations follow you, and hurts we must face this broken world, He will bring us peace. Before you set off, before you prepare, God may not always lend us along the route we want or plan to travel. Sometimes we absolutely have to take another route to get to our Holy Spirit. Then it says, but know this, God's direction is always the best. He knows all things. He has the entire plan already worked out, and He assures us that it'll all work out for the good of His people. Okay, we're all set. We'll be traveling now. And it says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him. He will make straight your paths. And then it says, prayer starter right here. So I'm going to do a little prayer. It says, show me your ways, Lord. Direct me down the road of grace that leads us to a repentative heart and peace at the foot of your cross. Dear God, what's up? It's Fears. I hope you're doing well. I hope, God, I hope you're sending all of your words of wisdoms and your love in your heart to all of my loving and loyal fans and all of my friends and all of my family. God, Fears has so much to be thankful for. These last 3 months have been amazing. Amazing. So, God, I just want to say thank you. And, God, I'm honored that you made me an uncle. I'm very excited. Fears is willing to take on the challenge of being an uncle. And, God, I want you to spread as much of your word to all my loving and loyal fans. Give them blessings and prayers and love. And with that being said, amen. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. And so does G-O-D. All right. Let's get this stream started. Guys, today we've got a nerd haul. Then we're going to be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy. I finished watching this last night because Fears was busy watching more episodes of The Mandalorian. I've almost got the third season of The Mandalorian done. Cannot wait for it to be done so then I can review it for you guys. So yeah. And later on, we're going to pick some movie selections. So yeah, then we're going to do a Lego build. And then we're going to review Guardians of the Galaxy. And then it's time for some more celebrity stories because I wanted to do a part 2. So there we are. Work was good. We had about 36,000, so kind of on a low night. I got to go home early, so that's always good. Lantern, I don't know what happened with Lantern. Lantern's StreamYards got suspended. I don't know if a troll turned him in for doing something wrong or if Lantern admitted to doing something wrong. I don't really know the story. I have no idea. That's why I try to never show like any nudity or anything violent or anything crazy on my stream so I never get in trouble. But hopefully Lantern streams will be back. But we still had a good time. We were hanging out on Larry's channel last night. Larry allowed Lantern to do his show. Man, it was a funny show. I only got like an hour nap because I left around 3 something. 2:50, 3 o'clock. So it was all night. I guess we're going to do the same thing. I guess Lantern's going to do another show on Larry's tonight. I don't know what's going to go on. But I may call him and ask Lantern what he's doing. So yeah. So those are all the updates. I'm thinking about hanging out with Randall this weekend. I don't know. I may just have a chill weekend because I am a little tired. So I'm going to call Randall later and let him know. If not this week, possibly next week. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, time to open up the chat. There we are. So those are all the updates. I'm thinking... There we go. Yo! Crumbles! What's up, dude? What up, man? He says, shout out to God. Yeah, woo. Well, I appreciate that. I thought I would start with a, with a prayer, because I haven't thrown a prayer out to you guys in quite a while. So there it is. Well, I hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing great. Coffee first. Here we go. In my Empire Strikes Back mug. Oh, yeah. I love it. Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore, Crumbles. I had to get a haircut. It was ridiculous. My bangs were like down to here. I had to get my hair cut. It was insanity. But yeah. Anyway. So, I think we should start this off right. Gotta do a nerd haul. Here we go. Alright. So, I went to Goodwill. And I gotta say, they are slacking. They're slacking on the movies. I only found one movie. I found Halo Nightfall. I've never seen this before, so I thought I would give it a go. I don't mind Halo. Me and my brother have played Halo, the video game, a handful of times, but I've never seen a movie version of it, so, yeah. So I thought I would get that. There we are. A little bit of bonus features right there. So there we are. Oh, yeah. All right. Bam. And then, what could this possibly be? All right. Bam! A new coffee mug. I can't adult today. Because you know, Fierce, I'm a big kid in a candy store. So as soon as I saw I can't adult today, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting it. Plus it's brown. I don't have a brown mug. So it's my poop mug. It's my poopy, shitty mug. Hell yeah. That's awesome. And that's the only thing from Goodwill. I'm telling you. They were slacking. All right. Then I went to Walmart. Here's the new top 10 book. Because probably today, I'm going to finish up this top 10 book. But, so Walter gets the next top 10 book. I thought I would get a nice leather-bound one, you know. Look at that. Plenty of space to write down the top 10s in my movie reviews, all that good stuff. So there it is. There we go. Let's see. Visions just wrote me, and he says, nice. Because I told him this. So he's probably on the way. Hang on. There we are. All right, so I got that, And then this is the Lego build we're doing. I got this one. Go-karts. Go-karts. Why did I get this? Because Fears loves go-karts. I loved go-karts as a kid. I love go-karts as an adult. You know, a little mini build. Here we are. So we're doing that build today. And then I got a little bit of Blade. Lots and lots and lots of Blade. But not just Blade 1. Blade 1, Blade 2, and Blade 3. Trilogy. Oh, yeah. I may watch Blade 1 tonight. You know, I haven't seen Blade 1 in quite a long time. I didn't even own it. Now I own it. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah! For all you ladies out there, ooh! Donut underwear. Ah! That's right. And then I got this one, and then I got some eggs, scrambled. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, not scrambled. Over easy eggs, and then I got, let's see, what else? Bacon! Lots and lots and lots of bacon. That's right. There we are. And then I got this really cool t-shirt. This Hawaiian shirt with a bunch of, like, pineapples and shades on it. Look at this. I may wear this whenever I go hang out with Randall. I think I may wear this this weekend. So there we are. There we are. Awesome. Awesome. So, this is what I wrote visions. I wrote, yo, buddy, Lego build is coming. New stream is coming. New vlog tonight is coming. That's right. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to start working on the vlog, and I'm going to try to pump one out tonight. And so I wrote back, he says, nice, and then I said, hell yeah, I just went live, I'll see you there. So hell yeah. I'm going to turn off my phone before some idiot troll calls me. Well, I got to say, we had a great conversation. Me, Yak, and Larry, and Lantern had a hell of a conversation. I got a lot of advice from all the fans, and then I got a lot of advice on how to deal with Randall, because Randall's been kind of down in the dumps. I want to be a good friend, and so I thought I gave some pretty good advice, and then I had a really good conversation with Yak. Yak gave me a lot of good advice, so I really appreciate that. Yo, Visions, what's up? He says, pump it out. It's coming. It's coming. Pretty much, here's the deal. Oh, by the way, I got a new haircut. Thank God. I got it all trimmed up. It was getting out of control. My fucking bangs were, like, down to here. I felt like I was in a fucking mosh pit, like, all fucking, like, you know, going nuts and shit, because I had fucking bangs down to here. And I can't do that long hair shit, man. I gotta keep it flowing. Nice and short. So I trimmed up, I shaved, trimmed up the sideburns. Oh, yeah. So, pretty good. Anyway. But, yeah, we had a hell of a stream last night. And I really appreciate, that was probably the most nicest conversation I've ever had with Yakov. So, yeah. That was pretty cool. I don't understand why Lantern, I never got the full story why Lantern's, I don't know if his channel got suspended or his StreamYards. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but anyway. By the way, I started this live stream off with a prayer. I love this travel Bible. I love it. It pretty much condenses the big fat Bible into this. And the first thing I read, I'm not going to take long on this because I know not everybody in the chat is religious, but I just wanted to say, I started reading about God's cross-country journey. And then today we talked about Him leading you on the right path. And so I did the prayer starter. Show me your ways, Lord. Direct me down the right path of grace that leads you to a repentant heart and peace at the foot of your cross. Hell yeah. So tomorrow we're going to talk about the route. What route should we take on the way to our Lord Jesus Christ and our Lord G-O-D? Anyway, it's a good read. I highly suggest you guys getting it. There we are. Put it right. Oh, hang on. There we are. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. Like I said, we had about 36,000 boxes last night at work, so not too much, not too little, just enough. Pretty perfect, pretty perfect. I got to go home early. I climbed in bed. I had a nap. Woke up. 2 eggs. 2 pieces of bacon. And then some orange juice. Did a lot of errands today. I already did a little bit of editing. So I got a jump start on tonight's vlog. Went and checked the fan mail. No fan mail today. But that doesn't mean there won't be any fan mail on Monday. I check at least twice a week on fan mail. Because I don't expect fan mail every single day, but I appreciate it when I get it. Hell yeah. So yeah. But I just want to give a personal thank to Yakov. That was a great conversation. Visions, I wish you could have been there. You know, I know you were watching. You should have jumped on the panel, man. It was great. We had the 3 Musketeers. You gotta show up next time. And now I'm gonna call Lantern because I want Lantern to tell me the story. I don't even know why the hell would a troll get Lantern's channel suspended. I don't know what the fuck happened, you know. So I don't know if Lantern showed like some nudity and got his channel suspended, or if a troll turned on him. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I'm gonna call Lantern right now and try to get some info. He's probably going to say, I don't know, Fears, but I hope not. I want to hear the story. So, yeah. Let me call Lantern. But, hey, we had a hell of a show last night. You were probably working, though, Visions, right? You were probably working. So, I don't fault you. If you're working and you couldn't come on the stream last night, that's understandable. You know, if you got to work, you got to work. Lots of orders. Speaking of orders, I have not bought something off of your channel in a while, Visions. Whenever I get some more bills paid, I'm going to do an Exhumed Visions unboxing because I have not done one in quite a long time, my friend. All right, on to more important matters. I got to call Lantern and find out what the fuck is going on with this channel. Yo! Lantern! Hello? I'm not hearing anything. Hello? Hang on, let me call him back. Lantern! I don't know what's going on. What the hell? Can Lantern not talk on the Discord? Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Lantern! Lantern? I can't hear him. Lantern, there's something wrong with your mic, buddy. Lantern, hello? Hello? Lantern! I can't hear a word he's saying. I don't know. What's going on? I don't know. I tried. Lantern, let me sign out of the Discord. Let me sign out and I'll try to come back in. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Vision says, yeah, I've been super busy this week. And then he said, I pooped when I got home last night. That's good. Now, was it solids? Or was it kind of stringy poop? Was it like liquid shit? You gotta hate when you have that liquid shit, man. Because you're like, you pull your pants like down to your ankles, and then you're like, like that. And then you want a solid turd to come out. And then all of a sudden you get like liquid flowing shit. That's bad. That's bad news. That's bad news. Trust me, I've been there many times. I've been there times. So yeah. That's not what I said, Poop Master. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread it. Excuse me. You said I was pooped. My bad. I thought you said I pooped when I got home. I read that too fast. My bad. Visions meant he was pooped like he was tired. But did you poop, though, when you got home? That's important. That's important. Well, damn. I misread that. My bad. Schnunk. All right. Well, my bad, buddy. I am the shit master, though. I am. I've already Crohn'sed it up 3 times today. Hell yeah. So, yeah. Lantern says, I was in the call. Join the call, y'all. Yeah, but Lantern, you didn't say anything. I was like, hello? Hello? You didn't say anything, Lantern. Well, let me try it again. Visions is laughing. It was pretty funny, Visions. Because I said, you were like, oh, man. Oh, I'm pooped. I'm tired. And I thought you said, well, I pooped. I got poop on the brain. There you go. Shunk it up, dudes. Oh yeah. See, yeah, now you're talking. Shunk. There it is. I think the better question is why wouldn't you chunk it up? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let me try and call Lantern back. Lantern, you did not say one thing. I was in the call too, buddy. You didn't say one thing. Something was going on with your mic. I'm going to try and call you back. Because Lantern, I got to hear. All right, here we go. Let me try and call Lantern. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yo! What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Lantern, what the hell was going on with your mic? I said hello like 9 times.
No.
What the hell, Lantern?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm just joking, Lantern. Anyway, what's up, dude? How you been?
Good, how you doing? Good,
So, Lantern, I'm doing good. I've had a pretty good day. Work was good. I went grocery shopping. I'm going to do a live, and then I'm going to do a Lego build. And then I'm going to edit a video. Now, Lantern, are you doing your show again tonight on Larry's channel?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be able to hang out a lot more because I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, Lantern, it's none of my business. It's none of my business, but I'm curious. Did did a YouTube troll like turn you in, and that's the reason why like your channel is suspended and you're streaming, or did you show any boobies, or did you show any like nudity? Like what happened?
No.
So what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know? Now, are you being honest? You don't know for real?
No.
So what did the email say? Like, did YouTube write you an email and say, unfortunately, is it like suspended forever, or is it just suspended for like a month or 2, or what is it?
I didn't send no email.
But they didn't send an email?
No.
Damn. Can you still upload videos?
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Yeah. Because
normally YouTube gives you a reason why. Like, you know, like if you get a copyright strike or if you get a privacy complaint or some bullshit like that. That's weird, man. Yeah. Well, hopefully it isn't for too long. So, yeah. I don't know, buddy. I hope a YouTube troll did not do some bullshit, because that would be fucked up, you know. Well, Lantern, hang in there, buddy. Hey, Lantern, check out my new haircut. What do you think? You like?
Yeah.
It was getting pretty long. I had hair coming down right here. I felt like an 80s punk rocker, like fucking emo, like thrash metal, mosh pit fucking like goth dude, like just swiveling his fucking hair around, going fucking nuts. Yeah. And I had to get a trim. I had to get a trim. Not anything against that. I like goth. I like thrash metal. You know, Napalm Death. Visions, I know you've heard of Napalm Death. They are the fucking screamo, like, no. Like, wow! They were, like, going nuts. I could barely understand Napalm Death. But it was cool screamo. And the whole time, I'm like, when is this guy going to slow down and sing a duet? You know? That's what I was thinking. But, besides that, it's good screamo. Lantern, you got to look up Napalm Death. Napalm Death. Do yourself a favor. That's a good one. All right, well, Lantern, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get back to the show, buddy. I'm going to get back to the show. And, I hope things turn around, my friend. I hope so. Because that's random just to, like, out of the blue, like, YouTube basically says, yeah, whatever, fuck you, and then you can't stream anymore. That's weird. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know. Well, hang in there, buddy. I'm sure you'll get your channel back. Let's be hopeful. All right? You know, maybe say a prayer when you go to church this Sunday. So, yeah. Yep. Anyway. Well, I just wanted to show my support, my friend, because everybody loves your fucking streams. That's why it's a mystery. Like, why the fuck would someone want to bother Lantern? You know, like, you don't do anything wrong. You know? Did somebody show any nudity or anything? Or what?
No.
Nothing? Okay. No. I don't know, Lantern. I hope things get better, buddy. I really do. I really do. All right, man. Well, I'll see you later, buddy.
Okay.
Keep in touch, Lantern. Until your show comes back, I'll get you on my show a couple of times, and then we'll get you on Larry's, and I'll get you on my show. Like whenever I'm hanging out with Sega or Larry or Visions or whoever wants to come on my show, I'll get you on here. All right.
All right.
All right. I'll see you later, buddy.
All right.
Hey, Lantern. You're fucking great, Lantern. You are fucking great. All right, Lantern, I'll see you later, buddy. Shunk! Fucking Lantern, that guy's great. Oh, fucking hell. That guy's amazing. Oh, fucking Lantern. Shunk! I love it. I love it. That was great. That was hilarious. Fucking Lantern. Oh, that was priceless. That was priceless. All right, let me get back to the chat here. Oh, Angel's here. Now, are you going to behave today? Are you going to behave, Angel? Or does Feeders have to time you out again? Well, as long as you behave, I will keep you in the chat. Let's see. Lantern says, well, howdy, Crumbles. Howdy, Visions. Vision says, well, howdy, Lantern. And then, let's see. He says, all right now, Angel. He made too many streams account. Is that what it was? I didn't know you could make too many accounts. That's weird. Wow. It's not YouTube, it's StreamYards that banned him. That sucks. Damn. So, how can he rectify that situation? You know? Like, is he banned forever? You know? Or maybe he can stream on YouTube, you know? Like, I used to stream on YouTube before I got StreamYards. So, yeah. Vision says, I didn't know you like to get down, Fierce. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Visions. But it's certain. I'm very particular. I like certain thrash metal. I like normal metal, like heavy metal. I like heavy metal. Because my dad liked a little bit of heavy metal. My dad liked a lot of rock and roll. So my dad introduced me to like bands like Guns N' Roses and Metallica and Def Leppard and the Rolling Stones and AC motherfucking DC. Oh, fuck yeah. I love AC/DC. But he also introduced me to like the Beach Boys and the fucking Beatles and motherfucking Elvis. But my buddy Eric, I think Eric introduced me to thrash metal. Thrash. And one of the first ones I listened to was Napalm Motherfucking Death. That motherfucker rolls in. He's like, wow! Like, I mean, screaming at the top of his fucking lungs. And I was like, yeah. Go on. And then he screamed again. I was like, this fucking guy's great. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. Angel says, I'm behaving. Well, you're behaving now, but will you behave for the rest of the stream? I hope so. Angel says, I think he did it so he could avoid the time limit on the free StreamYards version. I don't think so. So, yeah. I mean, he could be IP banned. I hope not, because everybody enjoys his streams. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Vision said Richie used to use multiple accounts to stream more, too. Maybe that's why he doesn't do panels anymore. I don't know. Your guys' guess is as good as mine, but it's going to suck, because now we're going to have to go to a different channel. Nothing against Larry, but everybody was so used to going to Lantern's channel at a certain time, at a certain place. That's why I try not to put like anything violent on my channel. I try to obey all the rules to YouTube so I don't get in trouble. No nudity, no intense violence and all that other bullshit, you know. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Biscuit? Right on. I've been really into Electric Cowboy. I don't know who the hell that is. Electric Cowboy. Well, let me have a listen. Electric Cowboy. Let me have a look. It doesn't ring a bell. It does not ring a bell, Electric Cowboy. But check out Napalm Death. Thrash metal. It's good. You can barely understand the fucking guy, but it's good. Napalm Death. Oh yeah. So let's see. Electric Cowboy songs. Okay. Let's see. We Got the Moves, official video Electric Cowboy. Okay. So I'm guessing it's country because this guy's wearing a cowboy hat. So I'm guessing it's country. I've never heard of this. Electric Cowboy MC Thunder. Let's do MC Thunder. Let's see what this is. Let's have a little listen. Okay, so I was way off. This is not country. This is more like techno / rock and roll. Oh, this is kind of like techno / screamo. Because he's like, like going nuts. Oh, wow. All right. They're pretty good. I approve. They're pretty good. Pretty good, my friends. Not too shabby. I liked it. It's pretty good. I've never heard of Electric Cowboy until now. That was pretty good. Definitely liked it. There's a skinhead band called the Bleach Boys. Wow. It's techno metal. Yeah, that's what I said. Techno thrash metal. That's what I said, Biscuit. Nice. All right, let's check out the Bleach Boys. Kind of a funny twist on the Beach Boys. All right, let's check them out. The Bleach. And then I'm gonna move on. Let me listen to these guys. The Bleach Boys. Let's see if, let's see. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. The Bleach Boys, Zombie. Do the Monty, Wake Up, Waco, Psycho, Sex. Oh, Lord. GIT. Let's do Zombie. Let's listen to Zombie.
You found a place of complete focus. You ordered your...
All right, here we go. This is the Bleach Boys, and then I'm going to listen to their zombie music. All right, here we go. I like the drums. I like the drums in the background. The drums are rocking. The drums are definitely rocking. That's pretty good. So far, so good. So far, so good. That the zombie song, I'm gonna give it a big thumbs up. That was a pretty good tune. That was a pretty good tune. I did enjoy that. That was pretty good. Had a nice little drum, drums in the background. I love when bands enhance the drums. I've never played the drums. I just like hearing drums in the background, the music. I like the drums whenever a band does it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, my friends. Pretty good. So, let's see. You said country, and then I said techno metal. That's right, I did, because I said, that's right. I said country, because the guy had a cowboy hat on, and then it started playing, and I was like, that's not country. I'm like, that's like techno / thrash metal. So, yeah. Yo, Larry, what's up? What's up, dude? Larry, awesome show last night, buddy. Larry, I called Lantern. He doesn't know why. He does not know why he got banned. But looks like the Lantern show is going to be on Larry's channel until we can get this matter straightened up, Fierce gives a big thumbs up to the Skinhead band. They sounded good. I gave it a big thumbs up. It was pretty good. I'm going to call Larry. Give me 1 second. I got to get some guests on the show. I had Lantern on the show. Let's see if I can get Larry in here. Yeah, Visions, that zombie song was pretty badass. I've never even heard of those guys. You guys know, I like music a little bit. I appreciate music. I like music, but I like movies more. I'm going to call Larry right now. Oh, wait. I need to sign in. I need to sign into the Discord. Because, Larry, you still have not fucking added me. You motherfucker. You need to add me on fucking Discord, buddy. You little fucking shit. You little shit, man. Unfucking believable. You make Fears wait? What the hell? I'm just joking. I don't care. I don't care, buddy. Let me sign in. And I'll call you on the Discord. Great show, buddy. I mean, it was going nuts. It was fucking great last night. So, Larry has took over the Lantern show. Hell yeah. But I want Lantern to get unbanned. This is fucking bullshit. So, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I hope he gets unbanned soon. Because everyone loves the Lantern show. So hopefully we can fix this situation soon. So community members, get on it. Get on it and help Lantern out. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna call Larry. Larry, you pick up that fucking phone. Pick it up! Pick it up, Larry. That's right, y'all. To the yo, 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 to the go, go, go. That's right. That's right. I'm calling you, Larry. I'm saying pick up the phone, Larry. Now! Pick it up now. Come on, Larry. Come on. Damn. F for presentation, Larry. Yo, Larry, what's up?
What's up, motherfucker?
What up, motherfucker?
I was talking to Leonard.
Oh, okay.
Watching the stream together. He still might be. You still there, Leonard?
I can't hear him, but I take your word for it. Larry, great show last night, man. It was fucking epic, dude. Epic.
I don't remember much, but they say it was good.
What, were you drunk?
No, I was just behind the scenes.
I gotcha. I'm telling you, man, Landon was being a character. You know, we must have asked him 25 times how much he wanted, what he had for dinner. Every single time. Pizza, spaghetti and meatballs, fucking lasagna and shit. Tell you what.
Did he tell you that I was taking a show over?
No. So what happened? So he got.
Well, you said that the Larry tape was. So we got. I asked Landry. He goes, "Yeah, I told Fears that."
Yeah, I guess you're taking over the show because I don't know what the fuck happened. Like I heard about it, the other day that Lantern got. I guess did he get IP banned or I don't know what the fuck happened. So
I don't know, but I'm not taking over a show.
Okay, I was joking about that. But you're allowing him to do his show on your show, and I hope
he behaves. He can.
Oh yeah, he's a character. He's a character, all right. I hope he isn't banned forever because everybody loves Lantern's show. Like, the Three Musketeers get on there and we just have a ball, So yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So I don't know what.
So what's been going on, man?
Oh, chilling, buddy. I got to go home from work early last night because we only had like 36,000, so I only went in for like 4 or 5 hours, and then we finished quickly. And then I came home, I had a nap, and then I got up and made some breakfast, and then I just did a nerd haul, and then so I went grocery shopping. I talked to my mom, and my mom was over at my brother's house today because my brother just had a son, so my mom was babysitting the little guy. So hell yeah.
Damn, they already got her babysitting, huh?
Well, he had to go to work and shit, so. Plus, my mom is so jazzed out of her mind that now she's Grandma Fears. She's Grandma Fears.
Oh, Granny Fears.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm Uncle Fears. I'm honored, I can't wait to meet the little guy. I'm either going to go visit my family in July, because there's a toy show in July that I want to go to at the end of the week after I hang out with my family. Or there's another toy show in St. Louis around my birthday, so I may go in October. I don't know. I told my mom I kind of want to, meet the little guy as quickly as possible, so most likely I'm going to go hang out in July. Most likely. But we'll see. We'll see. If it depends on if my boss is nice and gives me, off the hour. And then I may go hang out with Randall this weekend. So we'll see. If not this weekend, I'm going to hang out with Randall next weekend because me and Randall have almost got the script written for Fears Man 6. Hell yeah.
Cool.
So yeah. So what have you been up to, buddy?
Not much, man. Just
nice.
living the dream.
I hear you. So when are you going to get your head out of your ass and send me some more fucking merch? Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, you heard me.
I don't know if I can top that Rambo knife.
I know, that was pretty untoppable. That was fucking great. That was great. Well, listen, if you feel like sending some more, hell yeah, Larry, send me some more, buddy. Hell yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you saying that.
Oh yeah, dude. Listen.
I just don't feel like it right now.
But what the hell? Get into it, man. Do it, Larry.
You've been bad. You've been bad. You've been blocking people.
Oh shit. Yeah, I have.
I'm getting ready to come over and take everything I gave you back.
No, I'm joking. Listen, I try. I try not to block people. I try not to. I only time people out when I have to. And I was just joking. I don't ask for fan mail. You guys know me all too well. Whenever people decide to send me some, that's when they decide to send some. I would never ask. I was joking around. But no,
he wants me to send him a pound of weed, so that's on his way.
Oh shit! Oh god! Did he really? Did he really say that?
Yeah, he wants a whole pound. He said he loved it.
Oh fucking hell! Oh lord! I'm not smuggling drugs and shit, man. Oh lord!
Yeah, you're gonna be the mule.
Oh fuck! Damn! I'm a little nervous now.
I'll take care of you. I'll give you a little kickback.
All right, buddy. All right.
That way, you can go buy another sticker or a movie prop or something.
Oh yeah. Well, my neighbor came over the other day. She was out of ketchup, and so I gave her some ketchup, and she saw the knife, and she was like, "Is that a fucking Rambo knife?" And I was like, "That is a Rambo knife." So hell yeah. So she loved it. I loved it.
Good.
Everybody loved it, buddy. So hell yeah.
That's good, man. I'm glad you enjoy it.
So when you come over, the next time you come over to hang out, we gotta use that fucking movie prop. We gotta when you come over to hang out, we'll be drinking.
Stick it up your ass.
There you go. You can shove it up my ass. There you go.
You let me do that?
Listen, I would make TikTok history if you shoved the Rambo knife up my ass. So there it is.
I'll be right over.
So we gotta use that prop somehow in a video, in the vlog, or in a TikTok video, the next time you come over and hang out. We'll shoot some shots, and we just got to make some type of TikTok video using that knife somehow, some way. Maybe I'll make a fierce sandwich with it, and I'll slice the sandwich with the fucking Rambo knife. I'll figure something out.
Oh yeah, we'll get ready to help us with some animation, baby.
Oh hell yeah! Well, he's already going to here soon. I mean, me and Randall, we've only got maybe 2 or 3 pages left on the Fears Man 6 script. And then he's going to start pumping out those cartoon drawings like a motherfucker. That's right.
Who's been in the chat today, man? Vision, Jack?
Let's see. So we got
Walter, who's all in there, Biscuit.
So we got Biscuit, we got Crumbles, we got Visions, we got Lantern, we got you, we got, let's see, who else? Let's see here. Angel. We got a lot of people in the chat today. Hell yeah.
Okay, so we can talk about Razzie Fart, then we don't have to worry about her.
We don't have to worry. Now, if she comes in, I'm kind of neutral, because I'm friends with everybody. But
right.
She's definitely been farting,
We're just silent ones when she comes in.
It's silent but deadly. That's right. So, did you go to work today? How's things been? Everything good?
Nah, I got today off.
Hell yeah, man.
Got the Friday off, so.
Nice. Well, I had the rest of today off because I got off today at, what was it? Let's see, when did I get off work? 9:45. But by the time I drive home, it was 10. And then I had a 2-hour nap, and then I got up. I finally got my haircut, buddy. What do you think? Check it out. You like it?
I love it.
Yeah, so, I mean, it was long. I had bangs down to, here. And they were like, damn, Fears, when's the last time you went and got a haircut? I was like, it's been 3 months. I've been fucking busy. I've been working my ass off. I've been streaming, editing, going fucking nuts, going ballistic. And so I was due for a haircut. I was like, oh, shit. Because normally I get a haircut at least once a month. I keep it nice and trimmed. And then I've just been, you guys know, I've been pumping out the content like no other, buddy. I'm going to work on a vlog right after this fucking stream. And I filmed so much fucking footage at that Blockbuster event. I have so much footage, I can make a whole brand new Blockbuster event that you guys haven't seen, and I'm going to put it on the vlog channel because I've got that much fucking footage. So I put almost all the footage in the vlog on the main channel, and I debuted it, made it a big fucking thing, and then I had all this leftover footage, and I was like, well, fuck, I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm going to make another fucking vlog, so that's what's happening tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, buddy. So how did the show go? I came back, and Joey, I love him like a brother, but he was like grass clippings or some shit, you know? And I was like, what the fuck is going on? You know? And then I came back in, he was gone, but seems like it was a great fucking stream. Me and Yakov had a nice conversation, you know, and I gave some really good advice to Randall. I got some good advice about Randall from Yak, because I'm going to try and talk to Randall again this weekend. He's got to come back and do some more streams, some more vlogs. He's kind of like in a rut right now, and he's my best friend. I don't want him to be sad, you know?
Yeah, tell him to come over to the Lantern show tonight.
I'm going to give him a call. Like, I called him today before I went grocery shopping, and he was napping. So he said, Fierce, call me back later. He goes, I'm napping right now. I went, all right, that's cool. And I couldn't.
Yeah, I can send you the link. You can send it to him. And...
I'll send him the link. Yeah, I'll get him in there. You know, because it's been ages since I've had Randall in my show, and it's been ages since he's been in anyone else's show. So yeah, but yeah, I hope this.
I'm trying to get a full panel. You know what I mean?
I'll be there. You know, like I normally roll in around 11, 12 at night. You know, when the party's already started, and then we go fucking nuts as always. You know.
Well, I'm trying to get a panel of cool people. You know.
I'm cool. You know, I'm not the coolest guy in the world, but I'm cool.
No, I know.
I'm cool. I keep my my thermostat down to that 67 biatch. That's right. Oh yeah.
You're cold.
I love.
You ain't cool. You're cold.
I love the AC. It's flowing. I love it. My buddy Eric. Well, you know what? Like Eric came over last year, and he goes, "Holy shit, Fears! It's cold here." He goes, "How far do you have it down?" At that point, I already had it at 69. But it gets so hot outside, sometimes I gotta turn it down, because if it's baking outside, it'll bake in here. Because normally when I go off to work, I turn all the lights off to save energy. I turn the fan off, and then when I get home, it's fucking baking in here. So then I gotta, turn the AC back on. So.
Oh, I know. When you came over, I was freezing. You had to.
Oh yeah.
Remember you sat on my lap to keep me warm?
I don't remember that. Oh shit.
Yeah, remember you said, "Here, let me warm you up, Larry."
Bah! I don't remember that.
You tried to get me in your bed.
That was Randall.
Remember?
That was Randall. Randall was doing all that.
Oh yeah, it was Randy. That's right.
I'm telling you, you're getting old, man.
I know it.
Man. Did you now you were completely shaved last time. Have you been growing it out, since the next time I see you?
No, I'm clean cut.
Okay. Have you always been clean cut? Even when you were in Hoosiers? Like back there in the day?
Oh, yeah. Had to be.
Oh, nice. Nice. Randy couldn't believe that you were in Hoosiers. He goes, I don't believe you, Fierce. I'm like, Randall, why the fuck would I lie about that? And he goes, when I see it, I'll believe it. I was like, the next time Larry comes over, I'll pop in Hoosiers. And I said, I'll have Larry, point to where he is in the film. And he's like, that's awesome if he's in there. I said, why would he lie about that? He was in. I said, they shot it in Indiana. He's from Indiana. He was in the fucking movie, Which is great, by the way, But yeah. Well, hey, man, I'm glad you're having a good day. I'm going to get back to the show.
Okay, man. I appreciate it.
I just hope, I'll be honest.
Later said he was hoping you called him, so.
I did. I called him first, and then I called you. I just hope that whatever's going on with Lantern, I hope they give his, I hope they didn't block his IP address, or I hope, people were telling me in the chat that he made too many, stream, hangouts or some shit. And I hope his show isn't gone forever, I mean, you could always use a different streaming platform, you could always.
I got a feeling Lantern, I think, are come back strong and better than ever.
I hope so, man. I really do, because I loved hanging out with all the guys. I mean, it's cool. It's not a big deal. We can always just have the Three Musketeers on your show or my fucking show. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We're going to figure it out, man. We're go big.
Hell yeah.
We'll be up there like Adam.
Oh, yeah. Well, did I tell you, me and Adam kind of mended the wounds, and he sent me some fan mail. It's on the way. So that's kind of cool. So.
Wonder what it is.
He said it's some type of movie. He said, Fears, I'm not going to tell you. He said it's some type of movie, so we'll have to see what happens. So,
Oh boy.
yeah. So, not that I don't want to start any waves, but with Adams, kind of fucked me over all these years. So I'm kind of like, I want the peace to happen, but when I see it, then I'll believe it. You know what I'm saying? So he did apologize, and I said I appreciate the apology, but I just don't want to be fucked over again. So, but I think he's telling the truth this time. I think, but we'll see. We'll see.
Time will tell.
Exactly. But you know what? I took a picture of all the shit that you sent me, and I sent it to my mom, and my mom's like, I hope you thanked your friend Larry. I said, oh, Mom. I said, I did. I said, I thanked him a million times. She thought the coolest things in the in the box was the hockey puck, because she knows how much I like hockey. And then she's like, oh, well, John, she goes, I know you love hockey because you and your dad went a lot. And I said, oh, yeah. And she goes, I know you love Rambo. I said, hell yeah. So she thought that the hockey puck and the Rambo knife were the two coolest things. I said, Mom, I love the whole box. But, yeah, I said, I agree with you. Those are probably the two coolest things you've ever sent me, Larry. I mean, I love all the Christmas cards. I love it all, buddy. But definitely...
Give her my number, and I'll send her a little something.
Oh, shit. There you go. Little hush, little side hustle. Ha, 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 ha. There it is.
Say, dear Mrs. Spears.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay.
Say, I appreciate all your subs, loving and supporting of the community.
Whisper little sweet nothings into her ear, my friend.
Right.
Oh, shit. There it is. All right. Well, sounds good. I'll see you later, buddy.
Okay, shout out to Rezzy.
That's right. Peace.
Oysters.
Great. I'll whisper sweet nothings into my mom's ears. All right. Okay. Cool. Well, Larry, I gotta play something. Visions, are you ready for this? Visions and Larry are in this video. Just listen to this. This is fucking great. I'm using this in a vlog. I may put this video clip in tonight's vlog. Listen to this. So you guys ready? All right, Larry, Visions, check this out.
Oh no, not again. God damn it.
Later, you did it that time.
No. Okay now.
And you know what, Later?
Oh, here we go.
What?
Just because you're a big Fierce supporter?
Yeah. Oh, here it comes.
Goodbye.
I love it. Goodbye. I love it. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. It is fan-fucking-tastic, my friends. Oh, my. That was priceless. That was priceless. All right. Let's get back to the Chizat. Okay. So. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I left off. Vision says reviewing GG. That's right, Visions. Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't want to write out all this. GG. Guardians of the Galaxy. There we are. There we are. Let me catch up in the chat. Vision says LOL. Lantern says OLO. Oh my gosh. Osama bin Laden is here. I don't want you in my chat. So yeah, you're gone. Yeah, you're gone. No Osama bin Laden in my chat. That's a no can do. That's a no can do. Let's see. Prolapse, he says, "Yep. Hey, Fears Man. When is the new Fears Man cartoon?" Well, I'm so glad that you brought that up, Prolapse. For a minute, I misread it. For a minute, I thought it was Prozac, but it's Prolapse. Prolapse. I'm glad that you brought it up. Me and Randall are going to finish writing Fears Man 6 script either this weekend or next week, depending on if I go this weekend. I told Randall I would let him know if I'm up for this weekend. I may just have a quiet weekend and just stream with you guys and just edit all weekend and then go to church on Sunday. If not, then I'm going to go hang out with Randall. So if not this weekend, next weekend, but I'll keep you guys updated. So my answer to that is very soon, my friends. Very soon. Very soon, Fears Man 6 is coming. Very soon. Yo, Tokes, what's up? He says, Yo, what's up, Fears? Well, howdy, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. That's right, y'all. Yo, 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 yo. Heroes and Villains is here. Heroes, I'm going to call you in just a minute. Vision says, LOL. Now, Visions, now you can put RIP, because I'm not about Osama bin Laden, and I blocked his ass. So, yeah. Let's see. Fears, you should review the movie G.G. Allen. Hated it. Directed by Hangover director. All right. All right. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Love to hear the new cartoon is coming. Thanks for the update. No worries. No worries. I got to blow my nose. It's kind of runny. I hope I'm not getting a cold, because it's definitely running. Excuse me for a second. All right, let's call Heroes. Heroes, I'm going to call you on the Discord. On that Discord, motherfucker. That's right, y'all. See, Lantern, now you got me saying it, buddy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. Let's see here. Let me call Heroes. Heroes and Villains, y'all. Yo. Oh, not Discord. All right, hang on. Hang on. Let me call you on Facebook then. Give me a second, Heroes. Let me open up my Facebook. Give me 1 second. I got like 9 windows open. Hang on. All right, I'm going to call you on Facebook. All right, I'm calling you on Facebook. Oh, shit. The yawns are already starting. Ugh. I'm trying to stay awake here. I need more of this. Yo!
Yo, yo, yo.
Dude, what's up? Dude, the beard is flowing, man. It's looking good. Beard is... Yeah, man, it's rocking. Dude, I finally got my haircut. Finally.
Wait a minute. You can actually notice that, yo. Can you notice anything on my face, by any chance? Besides my beard?
You got a little cut right here?
Fuck. Yeah, man.
What happened?
Might as well call me Scarface.
What happened? How'd you get a cut on your face?
My car door, man. I was at work, and I was leaving work, and I was opening my car door.
Yeah.
And I wasn't paying attention, but I guess I opened it too close to my face, and the tip of the car door scratched my face.
Damn. Dude, you know what you should do is you should hype it up. Hype it up. Like when you go to work tomorrow, or like when you do a live, be like, yeah, man, I was leaving work. Some asshole pulled out a knife. I pulled out a knife. We had a gang fight. He slit me with a knife. You know, just hype it up. Be like, motherfucker pulled out a knife, and he was like, fuck you. And then I'm like, well, fuck you too. I'll pull out a knife.
Nah, I'm not trying to attract evil things to me. You know, you ask for that.
I know, I'm just playing. So how you been, man? Hey, I already did my 3 little builds. Did you do your build yet?
Did my build? Shit, which ones? I've already, you know what I mean? I still got a shitload of builds to do.
The one that you bought at the Lego Con, because I did my 3 builds from the Lego Con already.
Oh, the Shang-Chi. No, I didn't do that.
Dude, I gotta get some more of those little builds because I fucking loved doing the lightsaber. I loved doing the air hockey, and then I loved doing, what was the other one I got? Air hockey. Oh shit, hang on. Air hockey.
Hey, now that I have you on here.
Oh, the mushroom. I did the mushroom too.
Let me double check that that's the one. He has sent me a picture.
Yeah, I did the mushroom.
The thing that you were looking for. Well, it was the set you were looking for. It was Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory, yeah, and they wanted like $450 for that shit. I was like, fuck that noise.
Okay. Well, my boy had hit me up. I was telling him about it. I think if you still want it, I'll show you a picture of how it looked.
I still want it.
He told me that he can. Yeah. He told me he can. He got one for $100.
I tell you what. I wanted another hat for Christmas. If you got me Big Bang Theory for Christmas, that would be fucking dope. That would be fucking dope. So yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what's that, but yeah, it's 100. Remember, it's 100. He's setting it for $100. So,
okay. Well, hell.
Yeah, he has sent me some pictures.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the pictures. That way you can confirm and be like, yeah, that's the one. Because it had a bunch of characters. One of the characters has a Flash shirt.
Yeah, that's Sheldon.
Yeah, one of the characters has a Flash shirt. It has, one of them has a green. It looks like a Green Lantern shirt, but it's
tell your friend
a green shirt with a tree on it or some shit.
Yeah, tell your friend I'm interested, but since I brought up Christmas, if you got it for me for Christmas, that would be dope. If it's too much, I understand. And then after Christmas, then I'll buy it. But there was no way I was going to buy it at that Lego con. That guy was trying to be like all slick, like, oh yeah, 450, that's a deal. I'm like, you are smoking crack. That's not a fucking deal. Fuck you.
Shout out to everybody on the shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat, man. So yeah, I think me and Randall are going to hang out this weekend, and then probably next week, maybe you and me could hang out and go to the Lego store, maybe do another video game stream. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. There's still a bunch of. Then again, like I said, I've done a bunch of. That last one, the one I picked up from there, was just the Shang-Chi with the dragon.
Dude, that one was good. That one was awesome.
Yeah, but I wasn't sweating that one that much because I was thinking of maybe putting that one with the really adding that one to the really huge. Avengers Tower.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to get. Because remember, the Avengers Tower I got right here already got like fucking like.
Well, I'm doing this one today. Go-karts.
Oh, nice. How many it brings? How many go-karts?
2 go-karts, 2 guys, and I don't just get a build just to get a build. The reason why I got this one is because me and my dad and my brother used to go-karting all the fucking time. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh shit, that brings back memories.
That's cool. And then you have the red car, so you can add it with it.
Yeah, because my brother's got a red car, so in my room, I'll probably put it right beside it. So hell yeah.
Yeah, just buy yourself a set of the Lego City, just like the road. They have the road.
There you go.
The street, and they just connect the streets and just put them on the street.
Hell yeah. So hey, how was work, buddy?
Oh man, work was good, man. Can't complain.
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow, thank God. So it's the weekend, baby.
Thank God for that. Seriously, I've been working so much, I'm fucking tired. I told Randall I may just chill with
Me too. Like I've been hitting some overtime.
Yeah.
And, like, don't get me wrong, the overtime is good and all that. But
yeah, I hear that.
I'm like, man, I don't want to work the weekend.
Because
overtime that doesn't only include going in when you don't work the next day. No, overtime includes staying late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because Randall,
I don't mind staying late, but sometimes I just want to break and go home, especially on a Friday.
Exactly.
I want to do the work and just go home.
Exactly. Because Randall called me and said, "Yo, Fears, you're coming this weekend, right?" And I was like, "Randall, I will let you know, buddy, because I'm tired." I said, "I may just sit here, just chill with the fans, do a couple lives, do a couple builds, watch some movies, and then just fall asleep, and then get right back to work on fucking Monday and shit."
Yep.
So I may just do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Well, hey, man, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to finish the live, but give my love to the family, man, and we'll hang out soon.
All right, brother. Go ahead and do your thing. Shout out to everybody in the chat, and I'll see you on the next one, brother, man.
All right. Peace out, man. Later.
Peace.
Dude, LC is such a cool friend. Big shout out to LC. LC's a fucking cool. I'm blessed. I got so many cool fans. So many cool friends, loving family. We got a new member of the family. Oh, yeah. I forgot to ask my brother if I can show you guys a photo, but the minute I get the A-OK from my brother, I will show you the new addition to the Fears family. But yeah. All right. And so for everybody that did not see what I got in today's Nerd Haul, check it out. I got this new mug. I can't adult today. Fears is like the biggest kid in a candy store. I love being a man-child. I love being a man. I take care of all my responsibilities, and then I just fucking party it up, you know? Hell yeah. But whenever I have to adult it up, I'm like, nah, I guess. Because Fears, you're as young as you feel. You're as old as you feel. You're as young as you feel. So as soon as I saw this, I got it for two reasons. One, I don't have a brown mug, so it looks like a big pile of poop. You know? And then I can't adult today. Hell to the fucking yeah. Larry, you better get off your little skinny ass and get me some more sugar packets, motherfucker. Hell yeah! And then I got this build. And then I'm telling you, Visions, they are slacking on the fucking movies, man. I got one fucking movie at Goodwill. What the hell? Unbelievable. But I've never seen this one. So I'm going to have to watch it. And me and my brother, I like Halo. It's alright. It's okay. It's not the best video game in the world, but it's alright. But I didn't know they made a movie of it. So Halo Nightfall. I've never heard of it. So I'll have to give it a little watch. And then, what else did I get? I got some more underwear for the ladies. And then I got a brand new nice leather-bound book for the top 10s. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. And then I got this rad shirt. I think if I do go hang out with Randall, I'm gonna wear this weekend. So there it is. All right, let me catch up with the chat. The last thing I read was Prolapse saying, let's see here. Love to hear the new cartoon is coming up. Thanks for the update. Hey, no worries. Vision says, hated rules. I'm going to have to watch this trailer. I'll watch it in a minute. What's up, Tokes? What up, heroes? Glad your neighbor liked the knife. Oh, she did. She knocked and she was like, hey, Fears, me and my boyfriend were eating hot dogs and I made French fries and we ran out of ketchup. Like, can we have some ketchup? And I was like, sure. And then she saw I put the movie prop knife on the movie prop shelf. And she was like, is that the Addams Family thing? I said, oh, it is. And she went, is that a fucking Rambo knife? And I was like, it is. And then she said, is that a Willy Wonka bar? And I went, yeah, it is. And she's like, you love movie props, Fears. And I was like, you think? I mean, I said it nicely, but I wasn't an asshole to her. I looked at her and I went, oh yeah. And she's like, where do you get these props? And I was like, oh, I find them. I said, they're out there in cyberspace. I said, oh, I find them. You know, the props are out there. Many more props are out there, and I will find them. I will find each and every one of them. That's right. That's right. That's right, y'all. Oh, God. The stream is partying. Oh, it is, Visions. It is. Party all the time, motherfucker. That's right. Let's see. Vision says, oh man, I found a 27 by 40 poster of Hard to Kill yesterday for $5. Wait, Hard to Kill. Isn't that a James Bond? Isn't that a James Bond movie? Hang on, wait a minute. Let me Google it. I think that's a James... Oh, no. Isn't it? It's a License to Kill. Hang on. Let me have a look. Hard to Kill poster. Oh wait, no. I know which one. That's not a James Bond one. It's that Steven Seagal one that you guys told me to watch. That's on the list too. Nice. There you go. For $5, that's a good find. That's a really good find. That's a really, really, really good find. They had a Superman poster I would have sent you, but they wanted like $65. I appreciate the gesture, buddy, but yeah, don't pay $65. If I would have been there with you, Visions, I would have tapped you on the shoulder and been like, either let Fierce try to get him down to like $10, or I would have tapped you on the shoulder and be like, don't let that fucking guy sucker you for $65. I would have been like, $65? That's exactly what I would have went right up to the guy's face and I would have did this. I would have walked up to him and be like, you're not going to charge me or Vision $65, and picture this being the guy's head. I would have been like, you know what I think of that, buddy? Boom! And I would have did that right in his fucking face, and then I would have been like, all right, let's take off. Because there's no way. $65 up your fucking ass. No way. It's way too much. For a poster? No. More like $10 for a poster. That's a reasonable price. $65? No way. No way. So yeah. No. So I'm glad you didn't buy it, but I appreciate the gesture, buddy. Well, if you ever find a cheaper one, Visions, then you can totally send me one, but make sure it's cheap. I don't want you wasting all your money, buddy. Between $10 and $20 if you ever find one. Do not pay one for $65. I would feel like a bad friend. I'd be like, I appreciate the gesture, but do not spend $65. But I appreciate the nice gesture, my friend. I appreciate you thinking of me. You're a good guy. You're a good friend. Let's see here. Toke says, I looked it up. I never heard of it before. Oh, it's okay. So it's part of a mini-series. It's part of a... Okay. All right. Well, there it is. Well, I'm gonna watch the first bit of the mini-series and we'll check it out. I found that at Goodwill for like $1. I was like, all right. And they only had 2 Blu-rays. They had this one, and then they had Willy Wonka. And I was like, well, I've already got Willy Wonka on Blu-ray, so I'm like, obviously, I'm going to do that one. So there we are. All right, let me look up that movie, Hated. Let's have a look, because Vision said it was pretty badass. Let me have a look. I've never heard of it. So this one, it may go on the list, it may not. Let's have a look. So Hated. Let's see here. Hated. Movie trailer. Let's see, when did they make this? Let's see here. Let's see, where is it? Let's see. A film by Lee Madison, official trailer, Hated. It doesn't really give a date. And then they made another movie. I don't know which one it is. They made one in 2016. And then I guess there's an older one. I'm guessing it's the older one. So we'll have to see. I'm guessing this is it. I really don't have any idea. So let's have a look. That Eraserhead thing that you told me to watch, that was pretty interesting. That was pretty cool. It was like black and white and shit. That one looked pretty cool. Let's see here. Type in GG. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, there it is. Trailer, Hated GG, and the Murdered Junkies. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. The thumbnail it's in black and white, and they're digging up a corpse. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. What the hell is this? All right, here we go.
The reviews are...
Here we go.
On July 3rd, 1993, a rock and roll legend was laid to rest. G.G. Allin is dead.
Okay.
And the reviews are in.
Oh, damn.
and entertaining snot.
Oh my God! One guy just lit his arm on fire. What the fuck? Oh damn! Oh shit! Now that's metal. That's, you know, like there's you know, remember that scoreboard that Fears does? It's either metal or not metal. Remember that? And then I did a couple things like shaving, and then I remember someone put in the chat, "Hey Fears, is shaving metal?" And I was like, "Is it Barcel?" I'm like, if it's Barcel shaving cream, then it's metal. If it's not Barcel shaving cream, not metal. You know? Not metal. And then I'm like, horror movies? Metal. And then Freddy versus Michael. Michael, metal. Freddy, not metal. Well, he's a little metal, but he's not as metal as Michael Myers. So there you are. So there you go. So we'll see if this is metal. We'll see if this is metal or not metal. All right, here we go. So far, it's pretty metal. Somebody just lit their arm on fire, so what the fuck?
This documentary, Punk Rock's Answer to Silence of the Lambs, says Chuck Stevens of the Bay Guardian.
Fuck, I hate everybody. I'm not partying, seeing, do my own thing. My mind's a machine gun, my body's a bullet.
Damn! There was a naked guy. There was a naked guy jamming out on stage. I didn't want to see his Peter, but I just saw his Peter. I didn't really want to see a dick, but I just saw one, and that's not good. That's not good at all. I could have went without seeing that. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Hated is actually funnier than Spinal Tap, raised Richard Harrington of the Washington Post.
What made you decide to join the murder justice?
So that's the name. I didn't know that was the name.
So far, the coolest thing, I mean, it's pretty rad that some guy lit his arm on fire, but I just saw someone's Peter, and I didn't want to see someone's Peter, so, ugh. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord.
I thought it was the GGL and
Hated makes Cocksucker Blues look like Bambi. Screw Magazine.
All right, now I just saw some boobies. Now we're rocking. I just saw some boobies.
Why, Gigi, did you feel a need to defecate in front of a live audience?
Well, my body is the rock and roll temple, and
Wow. So that guy just defecated in front of a live audience. Now, I didn't see it, but he was on a talk show, and some guy asked him about it. That's nuts. That's crazy. Oh, my Lord.
blood and body fluids are a communion to the people.
Stranger Than Fiction Films and Film Threat Video present a documentary by Todd Phillips.
It's kind of like going to see the most bizarre freak show you'd ever want to see in your life.
Hated, a rock and roll overdose.
Wow. Definitely metal. That may be too metal for Fears. I like metal. It's definitely metal, but that's just too much. That's too much. I don't know if I could handle that. So Visions, definitely metal. Crumbles, definitely metal, but that's just too metal for Fears. It's definitely metal, though. Definitely metal. But yeah. I don't remember. Somebody in the chat was like, Fears, metal or not metal? When someone said lime shaving cream, I was like, not metal. I'm like, if it's either, like when you shave, it's either Barcel shaving cream or it's not metal. Not metal. So yeah. Jurassic Park, metal. Bill and Ted, total metal. Ghostbusters, beyond belief metal. So there we are. Yeah, that was nuts, Crumbles. I saw that guy's Peter not once, but twice. Ugh. That was nuts. That was insane. That was a lot of metal. That may be too much metal for Fears, but it was definitely something. Oh, man. Anyway. Wow. All right. Well, there it is. There it is. Let's see here. Let's see. What if it was $65 Superman 3 hoodie? I would still say don't buy it. That's a lot of money. Don't waste your money on that. No. Vision says, my skin is like paper. What, how white it is? Yeah, my skin's pretty white, too. I need to get the tan a rockin'. I mean, I got a little bit of a tan. It's coming in a little bit. But yeah. You should see the way they eat hot dogs. I can only imagine, Visions. I didn't see any hot dog eating in that trailer, but I saw some boobies. The boobies were rocking, you know. And thank God I didn't see that guy defecate on stage. Thank God. Ugh. That guy was fucking gnarly. I don't know if he was gnarly in a good way or a bad way, but that was a whole lot of shit. I mean, that was going nuts. That may be too metal for Fears. I don't know if I could handle that. It was definitely metal, though. It was definitely metal. I'll give him that. Total metal. I've never heard of that guy until now. I've never seen that movie. That was nuts. That was pretty metal. Pretty metal, my friends. So there it is. Cheers. I appreciate the sentiment about the Superman poster, Vision. That's just too much, though. $65. If it would have been 10 or 20, I would have been like, oh yeah, go for it. $65? No way. But that's cool that you found that that hard to kill poster, $5. That's a pretty good deal. That's pretty good. All right. Time to review Guardians of the Galaxy. I only made it through one movie because I watched this and then I have been really enjoying The Mandalorian. So far, it's like a 10 out of 20. It's fucking great. I love it. I wish they would have made season 4 because I want more. I'm almost at the end of The Mandalorian. I'd say either by tonight or tomorrow, I'll have this finished. Probably by the end of the weekend, this will be one of my next reviews because, oh man. Pretty good. Pretty good, my friend. All right. Guardians of the Galaxy. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There we are. Let's see here. Pretty good superhero movie. Not the best superhero film I've ever seen in the world, but still pretty good. I would say it's not a bad watch. It's not a good watch. It's an enjoyable watch. I'm gonna give it a B+. So I'm gonna give it a 8.9. 8.9 out of 10. My two favorite scenes is when Star-Lord goes to jail and he's like this. And then he looks up and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to work this machine. That was pretty fucking funny. That was pretty funny. So, Star-Lord in prison. And then, towards the end of the film, he opens up that Christmas... Oh, wait, not Christmas present. That birthday present from his mom. And he gets mixtape number 2. I'd say that's my second favorite scene. Mixtape part dosage. It's a pretty good superhero. Pretty good superhero. Pretty good. All right. I think tonight's watches, I'm going to watch Blade. I'm going to watch Blade 1, and I'm going to watch Blade 1 and This Is 40, because I've never seen this. So, Blade 1, This Is 40, and maybe like one more episode of The Mandalorian. So, yeah. I think that's what's going to be. So, bam and bam for tonight. There we are. So I got something to review tomorrow. Oh, man. Damn. We've been going an hour and 29 minutes. I may do the Lego build tomorrow because I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm getting pretty hungry. Well, I think that's a good place to end it, my friends. So I will leave you guys something for tomorrow because I got to eat dinner. I got to take a shower, and I promised you guys a vlog, so I'm going to try to get the vlog out tonight, my friends. Plus, I got to give Randall a call back. So, I'll see you guys later. Shout out to the fans. I got to wipe the memory of a man's Peter out of my mind, because I wasn't expecting that. Ew. That was just too much. That was too much. That was too much metal, you know? There is a thing about too much metal. That was, I'll give you that, Visions. That was a lot of fucking metal. That was a lot of fucking metal. It had good music in it, I will say that. So I would say it on the metalness, I would give it, let's see. There's not enough metal, just enough metal, total metal, and then out of control metal. I would give that out of control metal. It was definitely pretty fucking metal. So yeah. Anyway. I'm taking off. But Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later on tonight in Lantern Show on Larry Tate's motherfucker. I'm going to try to get that vlog done tonight. So look out for that vlog coming soon. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Larry Tate 26. Subscribe to Lantern at Mr. Lantern on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow Fears, Lord Fears. Fearsman26 is the main channel. Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. Hell yeah. Subscribe to Randall at Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. And Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. I want to hear from you guys. Throw that fan mail out. Can't wait to read. And I appreciate the sentiment, Visions, on the Superman. You know me all too well, my friend. I tip my hat off. I appreciate you being a good friend. Hell yeah. And I will buy something from exhumvisions.com very soon. I'm going to order some more movies tonight. Not that I need any more. But I'm going to select a few off the list tonight. I'm not going to tell you guys which ones I'm going to select off the list tonight. I'm going to buy some. And then maybe Sunday after church, I'm going to bring the list. And I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble and see if I can get a few more off the list. So I'm thinking I really want to see Chainsaw Hookers. Chainsaw Hookers. You know, I'm going to watch that trailer real quick because I kind of remember what it's about, buddy. So I may order that one, and then I've been dying to see Evil Dead 1. I may just fucking order that one and have it shipped to the house, you know? Because I loved Army of Darkness. I fucking loved Army of Darkness. That movie was fucking great. And then what was the other one? What was the other one I was going to order? What the hell is it? What the hell? Oh, Mother's Day. That you know, where the guy gets his fucking head chopped off. Oh, you've made Mother really pleased and all this other bullshit. And she's like wearing a nice little dress and she's got like blood on the side of her face or whatever the hell it was. She's like, you made a mother proud. Ooh, I love you. I'm like, you are a fucking psychopath, you fucking bitch. Anyway. That's right, y'all. Vision says, I like to tell people that I thought of getting them a gift because it is the thought that counts. It is. I appreciate you thinking about me, my friend. I really do appreciate that. Plus, Visions, you don't really need to get me anything. You've sent me so much free shit, it's beyond belief. And you're a good guy, you're a good friend, and I appreciate everything that not just you and Larry have sent, but all the loving and loyal fans. So, shout out to you guys. So, hell yeah. But I just wanted to, give credit where credit is due. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you and Larry and Lantern tonight on Lantern's new and improved stream. I seriously think a troll tattletaled on Lantern, because normally if YouTube fucking banishes you and shit, they give you a reason, They send you a little email, and for Lantern to not get an email, something's up. I don't know what's up, but something's up. Something's just not adding up. I don't know. So hopefully Lantern can figure it out, because I want Lantern to have his show back. I'm just saying, All right, I'm going to skedaddle. Dinner awaits. Shower awaits. Dillian Harper awaits. I got to check her out once a week, so shh, mum's the word. I'm just joking. I'm just playing around. All right, I'm taking off, but Fears loves you. Fears cares about you, and this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. I'll see you guys later.